This message found you because your spirit is ready for it. You've been moving through a chapter that's felt heavy, filled with heartbreak, confusion, and moments that tested your faith. Some people showed you kindness only to hide their true motives. What seemed like love was really a lesson. What felt like a deep bond was actually a distraction meant to wake you up. But now, things are changing. The pain that once tried to destroy you has turned into your power. Every lie is being brought to light, and the truth is finding its way to you. You are no longer waiting for justice. You are the proof that it exists. Everything that confused you before is starting to make sense. Yes, you were hurt deeply, but your healing is stronger than the pain ever was. You've walked through darkness and learned how to carry your own light. The experiences that once made you feel small are now the reason you stand tall. The same fire that tried to burn you has made you shine brighter. You've stepped into a new space within yourself. The things that once drained you no longer have power over you. The fears that once held you back now remind you how strong you really are. You're not just getting through life, you're becoming something new. It's powerful, it's sacred, and it's real. This isn't an ending, it's a rebirth. You're rebuilding yourself from truth and peace, creating a life that feels aligned with who you really are. What once felt like breaking down was actually your awakening. You now walk with clarity, calm, and strength. You didn't just make it through, you've risen higher, and that changes everything. They made you believe they cared. They showed you kindness, spoke softly, and wore a mask that looked so real you almost believed it. You, who usually sense people's true energy, started to doubt your own inner voice. Behind that smile, they caused confusion, told half-truths, and created problems that made you question yourself. This wasn't just disappointment, it was manipulation. They wanted control, not connection. But that false image they built is falling apart. The lies they told to look good are no longer working. The stories they made up are losing their power. The people who once believed them are beginning to see the cracks. The truth always finds a way to rise, even when someone tries to hide it. Their usual tricks don't land the same anymore. The fake charm has faded, and the mask they depended on is slipping. The attention and support they used to receive are fading away too. They thought they could live behind a false image forever, but now everything they've done is coming back to them. You never needed to prove what was real. You didn't have to argue, expose, or chase justice. Life is taking care of that. Their actions are revealing exactly who they are, and their own energy is turning against them. Every lie they told is circling back, showing others what you already knew. Your calm and truth became your strength. You didn't need to seek revenge, you simply chose peace. And that silence spoke louder than anything they said. Now the truth stands clear for everyone to see. They tried to twist your story, but your spirit stayed firm. Their mask can't hide what's real anymore, because your light has already exposed everything. The divine has always been guiding and protecting you, even when it felt like no one was listening. In those moments when your prayers seemed unanswered and the silence felt heavy, you were never forgotten. Every tear, every heartbreak, every unfair thing that happened, none of it went unseen. You weren't being punished or ignored. You were being shielded from what you couldn't yet see. Now, divine order is moving in your favor. Those who mistreated you are beginning to face what they created. Not because you wished harm on them, but because truth and balance always rise. You stayed true to your values when others lost theirs. You didn't fight back with hate, you stood in your light. And now what was meant to break you is turning into proof of your strength. Your growth is the victory. You're being lifted in ways you can feel deep within your spirit. The pain that once crushed you has become your wisdom. The betrayal that once broke your heart has become your awakening. What others used to harm you has been transformed into your elevation. This wasn't just pain, it was a spiritual battle. They tried to keep your energy tied to their chaos. They took from your light and called it love. But that illusion is falling apart now. The cords are being cut. The energy they once drained from you is returning stronger than ever. The confusion is fading, and you're finally seeing clearly. You're stepping out of emotional bondage and into freedom. You're reclaiming your voice, your joy, your peace, and your power. What once scared you now fuels your confidence. The cycles are over. The chains are broken. You're not just free, you've been reborn into your truth, stronger and untouchable. Every challenge you've gone through has been shaping your spirit. The heartbreaks, the betrayals, the moments that left you lost, all of it was part of a higher plan. Nothing was wasted. Every experience has been building strength, wisdom, and awareness inside you. Your intuition now speaks louder, and your ability to see truth is clearer than ever. What was once meant to destroy you has instead awakened your power. The pain didn't just break you, it pushed you into purpose. You've grown into someone who leads by example, someone who shows others that healing is real. You no longer speak from anger, you speak from understanding. The very moments that once hurt you deeply have become the foundation for your strength. You are living proof that divine justice always comes through. You stand as evidence that truth always wins, and that nothing meant to harm you can block what's meant for you. You've left behind the false versions of yourself that others tried to define. You're walking boldly in your real power now. Your purpose isn't a whisper anymore. It's a powerful calling that cannot be ignored. Your reality is changing from the inside out. Where you once felt empty, you now feel full. Where confusion used to live, peace has taken its place. You are no longer chasing love or validation. You have found it within yourself. With that awareness, new blessings are flowing naturally into your life. You are attracting people and opportunities that match your true vibration. The old patterns are gone. The lessons have done their work. You have stepped into your breakthrough. You know your worth. You know your value. You know your power. You're no longer reaching outward. You're standing in your truth, and everything meant for you is finding its way home. This is your moment. Not something you have to wait for. Not something far away. This is the space your spirit has been leading you to all along. Every challenge, every tear, every time you found the strength to stand again when it would have been easier to give up, has brought you right here. You were never broken. You were being built. Each struggle shaped you, taught you, and grounded you in truth. The pain didn't destroy you, it refined you. What's ahead isn't just about healing old wounds. It's about stepping into your full power. It's about living a life that finally feels right for your soul. People may still talk or question your glow, but that no longer matters. While they focused on your pain, you were growing stronger in silence. The roots you planted during your hardest days are now turning into something beautiful. What they once tried to silence has become your greatest strength. And that voice rising within you, it's your truth, steady, confident, and free. This is what real justice feels like. Not revenge, but peace. Not proving anyone wrong, but proving to yourself that you were always meant to rise. You're stepping into alignment, where everything that belongs to you naturally finds its way to you. You didn't just survive, you transformed. The same pain that once felt like a curse has become your purpose. Others will look to you and see hope, because your story carries light. You've turned everything that was used to hurt you into fuel for your growth. So lift your head high, move forward with faith. You've earned everything that's unfolding for you. Not by luck, but by resilience. This is your breakthrough. This is your becoming, and it's yours completely and rightfully to claim.